Express assistant news editor and Conservative councillor Mika Smiles has her say on a controversial subject. The NHS is totally and utterly broken. We all know this. I could give you a million depressing tales about why its arteries have ruptured, from GP appointments being rarer than a miracle cure through to family members given heartbreaking misdiagnoses. But we also know that to Labour it's a sacred cow that they are too petrified to change in any meaningful way. It's the one gotcha booby trap that journalists use to trip up politicians. Would you reform NHS funding? Cue awkward shuffling and vague platitudes. They keep stum. Nada. Except, that is, for Nigel Farage. He's leaned into the subject and told the truth. He's been clear that the NHS does need funding reform. It clearly does. We have people waiting for years for vital surgery, and this is not the fault of doctors and nurses, or, to be fair, useless political leaders. It's the result of higher expectations, an aging population and a system no longer capable of meeting modern demands. All reasonable people know that. And clapping and slogans aren't going to keep it alive. So, what has Farage actually said? Well, anything he has uttered on the issue has been spun within an inch of its life by Labour, so much so that Full Fact, a website dedicated to finding out the truth about political spin, has called him out. On March 28, while once again saying he believed he told the BBC, "Everyone knows we are not getting value, let's re-examine the whole funding model and find a way that's more efficient." Then, they recount, he was quoted in the Times in January as saying, "I was given almost pariah status for suggesting the NHS model isn't working. I haven't shifted my position. We've got to identify a system of funding for healthcare that is more effective than the one we have currently got, and at the same time carries those who can't afford to pay."